Campfire Kiss is a really enjoyable film. This was released in 2017. It's directed by James Head and it's written by Rick Suvalle, and we have a cast including Danica McKellar and Paul Greene. And McKellar plays a character called Dana, and she's a bit concerned that her son doesn't want to spend much time with her, so she decides to enlist them, or enroll them, I guess is the better term, on a camping trip where there'll be activities with other people and they'll get a chance to bond. I will say that's a terrible move. Telling your son they're going camping without even first discussing it with them and just booking it seems like a terrible idea, but he has no choice but to go. And while they're there, Dana bumps into Steve, and she'd already met Steve very briefly, and it was a bit of an awkward encounter, so she's not thrilled that he's at this camping experience with his daughter, but obviously as they spend time together and the film progresses, there's a romantic aspect to this as well. So it's partly about mother and son bonding and partly about the relationship that may or may not be developing between our two leads. I really liked it. I thought it worked really well. The atmosphere is really great. It's filmed in a really gorgeous location. It's filmed in Maple Ridge in British Columbia, and it's stunning. I don't like camping. Well, I've never been camping, but the idea doesn't fill me with a lot of joy. But visually, it does look absolutely beautiful. We have a variety of the different activities to keep things fresh and interesting. The character interactions are great. The performances are great. The characters are all really likable. So needless to say, I don't have any complaints about this. I'd say Campfire Kiss is a really enjoyable narrative. I watched it because, well, I would have watched it regardless of who was in it because I love Hallmark films, but I really like Danica McKellar, and I'm pleased to say that if you're a McKellar fan, you're really going to enjoy her in this. All of the characters are great performances, great narrative, pacing's really good, very well executed, predictable in some ways, not in others actually. There were a few things that happened that I didn't foresee, so that's always good fun. And in general, I have no complaints. Campfire Kiss is a great story, a really enjoyable experience, and if it sounds like your kind of film, I'd say it's definitely worth checking out.